This is exactly how this debut should have went. This is how you bring in somebody who dominated NXT for almost a year. One of the Mount Rushmore of the women's divisions. One of the faces of the Mount Rushmore. If there was a Mount Rushmore of the NXT's women's division, Rhea Ripley would be a part of that. No argument. I am a monumental Rhea Ripley fan, which is why I was insanely skeptical about her being on Raw. Asuka and Peyton Royce have a pretty decent match. Rhea Ripley comes out and challenges Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Loved every single minute of it. Again, insanely skeptical about Rhea showing up on Raw because we see what happens every time an NXT superstar goes to either Raw or SmackDown. We've seen the treatment they get. We just lost one recently who I'm not gonna name in this video. You know who he is. But so far, so good. It's looking pretty good for Rhea Ripley. And the match is official. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. On paper, that is a 5-star worthy match. And what will be hilarious is if this match gets a better build than what was like 2.5 months of Bianca and Sasha, because that build has not been good. But anyway, I'm just happy so far. This debut for Rhea Ripley looks good, and she's getting what she deserves. And people are going to be like, she didn't earn a championship match at all. Listen, bro. At this point, she didn't need to. The Raw's women's division is abysmal. And Rhea Ripley could be the saving grace, and so far she is. You know what I'm saying? She's about to have a barn burner of a match at Mania with Asuka, whose reign hasn't been that great to no fault of her own. Honestly, I would like for Asuka's reign to go a little bit longer so she can actually compete on shows. But there's no value in extending the reign if she's not going to get booked good. So, with that being said, I'm picking Rhea Ripley, new Raw Women's Champion. And I'm saying that mainly because I'm a huge fan of Rhea Ripley. I like Asuka, but I love Rhea. Well done so far, Raw. So far, it's a pretty good show. You guys are picking it up. Thank you for not burying this woman in the first episode. I'm going to stay hopeful. Hopefully, they don't do anything crazy with her as the time goes on. So far, so good. Love it, love it, love it.